Hello, welcome to today's show. Again, we're having bad visualization. I apologize before we get started, but what is important is it doesn't matter. You are going to get the best of value. Okay? So, welcome to today's show. Today, we are talking about AI for non-techies, how to grow your business, your brand, and income. I'm having challenge with power. I As many of you are aware, I was in the village. I used up my power bank. I used up everything. But no problem. It's going to be a great day. Okay? All right. So if you're here, tell us where you are chatting, you are joining us from. Where are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? I'd like to know. I am based in Kaduna and I'm coming live with this show. Where are you joining us from? Let me put this one for the time being. At least this will be a little brighter. What matters is the knowledge you are going to gain. Oh, I have Yinka from Ogun State. Where in Ogun State precisely? Tell us where you are joining us from Ogun State. I have Love Fundus from Bradford, UK. Oh, that is great. We have international audience today. We have Clifford from Delta. We're in Delta. Uwamaka Okolo is from Lagos. Ubam Ekpenan, no, Ekainan is from Akwa Ibom. We are in Akwa Ibom. Lawal Olabanji is from Ibadan. Theophilus is joining us from Lamu in Kenya. So today is an international edition. We have people from the UK, people from Kenya. Okay, I can see a lot of people also is also from the UK. Yemi Babs is from Ibadan. It's my pleasure to have you guys here. Today we are going to look at AI for non-techies. How to grow your business, grow your brand, and also grow income using AI. Clifford is from Ugeli, Delta. Yes, I did my NYC in Warri, so I traveled to Ugeli a few times. All right. So we have some people here. I know that many of you have heard so much about AI. Some of you have used some AI tools over the time. Now you want to know how else can you do it, what more can you do using AI? We are going to see some different ways in which you can get things done using AI. Okay. All right. I have Alice Etu from Narai. Oh, you're my neighbor. I'm in Angwan Megiro. That's interesting. Okay, Olayinka is from Olabison Obanjo University. I guess that should be in Shagamu, no, Agoiwe. I guess that should be from Agoiwe. Wow. So John Uchigo is from Ikoyi, Lagos. That's interesting. I'm happy to have you guys here to have this session with you to talk about AI and how it can help you do a lot. I can see Nani. Nani is from Kaduna also. We have Helen Ali from Port Harcourt City. It's interesting. I'm having some people from all around, and that's quite interesting. I'm happy that I'm able to see you guys. Oyetunde is from Modakeke, Osun State. That should be close to Ile-Ife, right? Wow. Today, I'm getting people from all around. That's interesting. We should start in a minute or so. Let me share my screen. We are going to be talking. We will try and see if this session can just last maybe an hour, but it's going to be packed with enough information. Maybe I'll join us from Enugu. Wow, I like that. North, south, east, west, everywhere, south, south. All of us are here. So I'm happy that you're here, and we are going to do the best today. Okay, so let me share my screen. I'm going to share my entire screen. And here we are. Okay. So I believe you guys are ready for tonight. Let's not waste any of your time. Now, can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me clearly? It's raining here. Last Wednesday when we had the session, it was also raining. Okay, White Eagle is from Abuja. Welcome. Can you hear me clearly? If you can hear me clearly, let me know. Okay, it's raining here, but very clear. Can you hear the rain sound? How many of you know that you can make money with rain sound? Okay, can you hear me clearly? Uju James, thank you for joining. And can you also see my screen? If you can see my screen, write ABC. If you can see my screen, write ABC. Ogungozi, welcome. If you can see my screen, write ABC. If you can see my screen, write ABC. Rufus can hear me very clearly. That's interesting. All right. Oh, good. So I think we are good to go. Let's have a beautiful session tonight. So let me put up my and go straight to what we got for us today. All right, so it's going to be an interesting session tonight. AI for non-techies, grow your business brand and income. Okay. All right, so once again, I want to welcome you to this session. My name is Gabriel Gambo Madu. I am a pharmacist by training. I'm a management consultant by practice. I'm a Facebook certified professional, planning professional. I'm a marketing specialist. And in this capacity I'm speaking to you, I'm an AI specialist whose core interest is in AI education. So I'm the founder of AI Mastery Academy. AI Mastery Academy is an institution, an online school who teaches practical skills and knowledge to entrepreneurs, business owners, and professionals on how to harness the power of AI in their business, in their work, and also in their life in general. So I've realized that a lot of people don't have access to the right AI information, AI education, and AI is taking over. People are getting left behind because they don't know much about AI. And that moved me, and I started the AI Mastery Academy. AI Mastery Academy was launched a few years back, 2023 precisely, but we became fully operational, as it were, this year, running our cohorts. And as it were, we are also growing the business into different schools. In the academy, we have 5 schools. We are going to actually launch fully so that everybody will know that it is not just a class where we teach AI, it is a school where you learn AI for different areas of your business. Many of you do not know how versatile AI Master Academy is, but you get to know as the time goes by, okay? So tonight, we are going to talk on our webinar. We have a webinar. We run webinars every Wednesday. Every single Wednesday, we run a webinar. We have a YouTube channel called the AI Business Mindset or Business Mindset here. We also share valuable information on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, as well as Twitter. But Facebook is our main platform. I've shared the link with some of us, and I'm sure some of you have actually followed the account. Now, our YouTube will soon pick up. We are going to be running activities there. We do our live programs there. We have over 20-something videos there now. You can go back there and watch a lot. This is the YouTube channel which we are using for live. You can go, you can see different classes that we have had on several different topics. So every Wednesday, we hold a webinar like this where we share for free what you can do with AI and do practical demonstration. We also have our AI Mastery Academy, which I mentioned earlier, which is our paid class. Now, in our free class, we teach a lot, so you are going to learn a lot. But without wasting time, so that we'll go straight into practical, let's talk about AI. What is AI? We need to make this AI and make it look simple to every one of us. We don't want to demystify it. It's not something that is strange. Some people actually think that AI is a magician. It's something that from nowhere you can just do anything. Somebody was asking me, can AI go and bring customers for me? And I said, you use AI to get customers. AI cannot just go out there. People think that AI is one robot. That you can say, oh, AI, go bring 10 customers for me, and it brings 10 customers. AI doesn't work that way. But you use AI in different areas that will bring in customers to you. First, even to define who your customers are. We are going to get to see all those things as we go on in the AI Mastery Academy. Okay. So if it's complex to you, in this session, you are going to make it simple. No jargon. Everything is practical. You see everyday growth, and you get how it is used. So AI is not just for tech experts. And that's why this webinar is called AI for Non-Techies. People think that you have to be versatile with the computer. In actual fact, somebody wanted to join our academy and was asking, I can only use phone, I cannot use laptop. And I said, come, it's for everybody. If you can use laptop, fine. If you cannot use laptop, if it's a phone you are using, no problem. Everything we teach or everything AI can be done using your phone. So you don't even need to understand computer and all those deep things. You don't need all those advanced knowledge. You just need basic knowledge. Can you do WhatsApp? Can you write email? Can you browse? Can you use Google? If you can use AI. Okay? If you can use AI. So you don't need coding. You don't need any complex training. Secondly, AI is in the real world. You encounter AI every single day. Every single day. If you have ever typed anything on your phone and your phone is suggesting the next thing to write, that is AI in action. Or you write something and AI is correcting you, that is AI in action. Some of you go to Google and you type in something into Google and you want to search for something, and Google goes scrape everywhere and bring it. That is AI in action. Many of you have watched videos on YouTube, and by the side, YouTube is telling you, watch this and this and this. That is AI in action. Some of you have watched Netflix, and Netflix suggesting some videos that you should, from films that you should watch. That is AI in action. For those of you who are more advanced, there are AI tools that you can tell, put on the light, and you put on the light. Put off the light, you put off the light. Put on the AC. Yes, it's simple. It happens every day. But now, what are we going to look at? We are going to look at it in building business, in building brand, and making money from it. Okay? So first, what is your AI advantage? By the way, before we even go into AI advantage, let's talk about, okay, before we get that, we'll talk about what AI is. So unlocking your AI advantage. Now, AI advantage is one course I've actually done earlier. AI gives you that unfair advantage. I tell people, I've posted about it, I've taught about it, I've even done classes about it. The reason somebody is better than you is because of what he knows. Actually, I posted this yesterday or the day before yesterday. It's because of what he knows, who he knows, and what he has as tool that he's using. A person who knows how to use AI will surely be better than you. It doesn't matter how brilliant you are. A person that knows how to use AI will be better than you. I guarantee you that. A person who knows how to use AI and have them working for them will also be better than those who don't have. And if you are using AI, you are 100% bigger than several other people. If you are using AI, any tool for AI, you are 100% better than a lot of people, even if not 1,000%. So you see, with AI, you have that advantage. So with AI, you can change your business. You know, business is changing today. People are using AI everywhere. Some of you are fighting AI. Don't fight AI. Some of you are talking about academics, it's helping people with assignment, and so on and so forth. Forget that. Don't bore yourself with unnecessary things. Stanford University is developing its own AI. Harvard is developing its own AI. All these big universities, top universities in the world are working with AI. And you that is attending one, okay, you are now fighting AI. No. Take advantage of AI. What is AI? How can it help you? Use this as an advantage. Okay? So for business, it can transform your business. I've seen people come to me, and my kind of business, can AI do this one for me? This one will say this. Can AI make me money? And I laugh. I make a lot of money using AI. Not just even with teaching AI like this. Not just with teaching AI. Some of my students are already writing business plans for people because they learned how to use AI to get it done. I have friends who are creating video adverts for people. I'm going to share video advert tonight or tomorrow morning You can see how AI can create video adverts. You will not even need to spend money to create those adverts anymore. If it's for your own business, then you can help people create it. People are now using AI videos on YouTube and they are making money for themselves. And somebody is asking me, can AI make me money? I laugh. AI can also help you to overcome tech barriers. There are a lot of things that you want to do and you don't know how to do. You can ask AI and AI will guide you. AI is like a second brain. It's an assistant. So you don't have to suffer yourself. You don't have to brainstorm on everything. AI can help you do it. AI can empower you to integrate itself into your daily operations. Now you can, just today, somebody was doing birthday. I needed to write birthday message. My head was hot. I've been so busy from morning and I was traveling back to Kaduna. What did I do? I asked AI, write this for me. And in 3-4 seconds, I've written a message for me. I copied it, modified it a little, and sent to the person. And the person is happy. I wanted to write a song, happy birthday song for the person. I created an happy birthday song and I shared it. And the person is happy. Imagine now that you can even start a business where you help people write happy birthday songs. Write happy birthday song. You charge them 5,000. They will send to their loved ones. That is AI giving you advantage. Now, so let's understand AI. So what is AI? What really is this AI I've been mentioning? AI is a technology that helps computers to simulate human intelligence. So computers now do what humans do. That's what AI is. Computer doing what humans do. And humans do the things they do because they are intelligent. Because they have something in their brain that is helping them. Right? So we are now saying, when computer can do the same thing, computer is also now intelligent. Computer is also now intelligent. So what does it do? You are talking. You can talk as human. Computers now talk. I mean, this one is even an old one. It's not something new. You can see. Computers also see. Just a while ago, I was about to transfer money from my OPay, and I typed the wrong password, and he was telling me, did I forget it? I mistakenly clicked forget, and he brought an interface where he wants to take my picture. That is AI seeing, to see my picture and align it with other things and say, oh, truly, this is me. Many of you lock your phone using face. The same thing it does. AI can see just like you see. Now, you can talk. I mentioned it earlier, AI can talk. Now, one thing that differentiates human from other animals is the fact that we can think. The fact that we can think. Now, AI can think. You can brainstorm with AI. You can ask for AI's opinion. You can ask for AI's suggestion. You can tell AI, this is what I want to do. How can we go about it? I'm going to demonstrate it. You are going to see it in action. Okay? Right? So AI is here to help you every day. AI is here to help you with everything in your business, in your life generally. Now, AI is not here to take over your brain. AI is here to assist you. AI is here to assist you. The purpose of AI is to assist you. It's not to take over from you. However, it can do a lot of work for you. It can do a lot of work for you. Now, in my AI Master Academy, yesterday I posted a training. By this evening, just before this class, I checked and somebody has written a book. By the time I read the book, that book is going to be almost about 100 pages, written in less than 24 hours. It was written in less than 24 hours. That is AI assisting you. AI can help you brainstorm. AI can give you ideas. AI can help you set up your business. AI can do a whole lot of things for you. We are going to see it in action today. All right. So that's AI for you. So don't fight AI. Let AI join hands with you to get your work done faster, to get your work done smarter, to even get it done better. To a lot of you, AI will do much better. Even me. There are things that I don't have to waste my energy anymore because AI can help me do it. And it's even cheaper. I'm using ChatGPT, for example, it's free to use, so I don't even need to pay a consultant. to do something for you. I'm a management consultant. If you know how to use ordinary ChatGPT, I'm saying ordinary because many of you think that ChatGPT is just an ordinary tool. If you know how to use ChatGPT, you don't need a consultant anymore. Even if you need a consultant, what you need them for are very little. Okay? So now, what we are going to discuss in today's class is to unlock and your potential that AI can give for you and transform your work. It will save you hours. You don't have to spend all the time doing the work. The work that will take you 10 hours, you can get it done in minutes or in few hours. You will become more professional. You write something and people will say, wow, what is it that this person wrote? This person is intelligent. Something that you do will be better, more professional. Then you can build a strong brand online. Recently, my Facebook professional page garnered 1,000 followers. I used to have a Facebook page that had over 5,000 or more, but I abandoned it to face AI, and I started building my brand using AI. And of course, I'm talking about AI. Then AI can make you money. That's the interesting one. It can create a new stream of income for you. You don't even need to start with anything. With zero money, zero kobo, you can start. Imagine the person who has written a book now. By the time we fine-tune it and finish it and he posted it on Seller, he can start selling and be making money from just something that he just started from scratch, zero. Many people don't even have an idea of the book to write. But when they come to AI Mastery Academy, they now know what to do and they create books and they are making money from their books. Many of them are even published on Amazon. I'm sure you've heard of Amazon, making money on Amazon. Now you can do it using AI. Okay? So, we want to go into the practical now. We are going to look at AI in action with 5 different tools. The first one is content creation. This is where most people use AI. Most people use AI only for content creation. And of course, it's good because it's helpful in this area. But that's not the only way it can be helpful. Then one funny thing is many people don't even know the kind of content they can create. Something you can just write a post for me. That is all. AI can create a lot of content. And let me tell you, content is not only social media content. Anything that has content, that has something in it is content. We have audio content. We have, we have text content. We have video content. We have image as content. But some people just write a post for me. Poop, they write and just place it there. And I'm sure many of you must have seen that AI writings are just bland. Many people don't even know how to use it to write content. Say, okay, write this one for me. I will just write it. I say everything is looking robotic. Why would it look robotic? My students don't write robotic posts. They don't write robotic content. My students, because they have learned how to train AI write content that makes a difference. AI writes content that makes a difference. You cannot differentiate whether it is human written or AI written. There are a lot of my posts that are completely 100% AI written. I copy and I paste. I do not change a single thing, and you cannot know whether I'm the one that wrote it or not. Why? Because I've trained AI to talk like me, to write like me, to express emotions like me over time. So do you see it? Now, let's talk about content creation using ChatGPT, for example. And we'll say you can generate high-quality content in minutes, keeping your audience engaged without burning out. Sometimes back, one of my students was saying, I'm going to run out of content. For where? With AI? How can you run out of content with AI? Not possible. I say it's impossible. In this class today, I'm going to show you, if you want to come up with 1,000 different topics on whatever it is that you do, AI can bring them out. So why will you get out of content? If you are posting 1,000 content, one a day, that will last you almost 3 years. If you are posting 2 a day, that's about 2 years. And you say you are going to run out of content. How? Why will you run out of content? Okay, so we are going to do some practicals. We are going to go to ChatGPT. We are going to write blog posts. We are going to write captions. We are going to write email. Okay, and what does it do? It helps you stay consistent. So let's go off and go to our practical. Okay, so I have some tools open. I have DeepSeek. I have ChatGPT. I have Claude, but Claude cannot open on this browser because I'm using a different email and I don't want to go to the other browser. Okay, all right. Now, as a policy in my academy, I use free tools. I use free tools because not everybody has $20 to buy ChatGPT Premium. And I use free tools to prove to my students that with free tools, you can get the same result that I'm talking about. So you don't need to subscribe $20. $20 is about 32,000 naira. Okay? You don't need to subscribe in that amount. With the free one, you are going to get a lot of great results. Okay? All right. So let's come back here. We say we want to do content creation, right? I usually like to start with a general write-up. Okay? I usually say, I'm so good with, I love Nigeria. So I can now say AI, right? For those of you who attended the last webinar, you see I did the same example. Don't worry. Write a poem. Now, I'm not going to talk about Nigeria. I used to say, write a poem about Nigeria. Write a poem about my wife. Okay? Let me see if he knows my wife. Or can write anything about my wife. So, see what he did. Of course, here's a heartfelt poem for your wife. If you like me to personalize with her name or details about personality, love story, or shared memory, let me know. But here's a beautiful general version. You see, he created a general version. Why? Because I say, write about my wife. So I see what he wrote. To my beloved, in the quiet moments when the walls grow still, I find my heart returning, and it always will. To the warmth of your smile, the light in your eyes, a love so steady, no storm can you imagine? Say, wow, I've written. By the way, every poem I write to my wife, I write it by myself. Okay? But I'm not saying you can't use AI. Maybe one day I will send an AI poem to her and say, look at this beautiful poem I wrote. Okay, so you see, it has written a poem for me. How many verses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 verses. And how many seconds did it take? Less than 5 seconds. This was ready. Now, when I write poem for my wife, it takes me a lot of time actually, because I need to think. I need to bring our story, everything into it. But now let's assume I want to bring our story into it. Okay? I want to bring our story into it. I'll say, my wife and I have endured a lot of storms and also good times. She was supportive when I had financial challenges. Okay? We moved from 7 income to just 1, which is us. So do you see, I'm giving more information now, and we are going to see what is going to write for me. Okay? She has been so loving and good to my family, comma, our in-laws. Okay? She takes the house chores as a priority, even though she also works a 9 to 5. Now, I can say a lot more. She's a loving mother to our son. She's a good cook. Not good, a great cook. I always long for our food. So do you see now? It wrote something which is very, very good. But I want to personalize it. And I'm bringing our story into it. Don't mind, I made some mistakes, but AI will understand. So let's see what is going to write now that I've brought my story into it. I'm talking about content creation. A poem is a content. Okay? So do you see it has changed the what he did before? It wrote to my beloved, talking about love. But now that I've given it more information, what did he do? My strength, my home, my wife. We walked through storms with hands airtight, faced darkest days, yet found our light. From plenty to little, from 7 to 1, you stood beside me. Never did you run. When my pockets were empty, your heart was full. You gave your all, so strong, so beautiful. You carried the weight that life placed on me with grace and with fire silently. You loved not just me, but all who are mine, welcoming my family with warmth so divine. Never a word of complaint, just care. A gentle presence always there. By day, you toil in your 9 to 5. By night, our home comes fully alive. So do you see what he wrote about my wife? So here I stand, forever your man, grateful beyond the walls that can span, not just for love you showed, but for the woman who helps me grow. So do you see? Right? Do you see? Just poem and see how it has helped me. How long will it have taken me to come up with this poem? Okay? I can just say, make it humorous. Okay? So let's see how it's going to make it humorous now. She's the boss, but I love it. They say behind every man is a great man is a woman who sighs. Well, mine doesn't sigh. She just gives me that look with her eyes. From 7 incomes to 1, we hit a rough patch. But she held it down like a boss. I just tried to match. When the bill came knocking, she stood like a wall. When I practiced my speeches, darling, we might lose it all. But she smiled, tied her hair, said, I got this, babe. So you see what it has written. This is just poem. This is what? Just poem. And that is AI helping make our life easy. Imagine anything else that you want it to write for you. Imagine anything else that you want it to write for you. Now, we're talking about content creation. So let's go into real content. Maybe social media content, blog posts, or whatever. Now, before I go on, did you notice something? The first time I gave ChatGPT that prompt, I said, write a poem about my wife. I didn't say anything else. I just gave a task, write a poem about my wife, and it went ahead to write it. But what happened the second time? The second time, I gave it context, and what he wrote is now different. Do you see it? Now, nobody will read that second one and say it is written by AI because it's saying a story that AI cannot fabricate. Even though it can fabricate, you have to give it the guide. Okay? So there's what is called prompt. What is prompt? Prompt is the instruction, the command that you give to AI to do something for you. So if you give rubbish, it brings rubbish. If you give something good, it brings something good. Let me give an example. Many of you can remember that many times our mothers, maybe when we were children, it happened to us, it happened to people around us. A mother will send a child to the kitchen, go and bring a cup of water for me. The child goes to the kitchen, brings a cup of water, and he says, Mommy, I've brought it, here is it. And the mother will look at the child. I mean, our African mothers. You say, they say, where would I keep it? And the mother will say, put it on my head. Guess what? A child that does not understand sarcasm will now carry that cup and go and place it on the mother's head. And I'm sure you know the fate of that child. The mother will give him federal punishment. But let's be frank. Was that child wrong? The child was not wrong. The child followed instruction. He said, put it on my head. And the child puts that cup on the head because of the instruction. So the same thing with AI. Once you give the wrong instruction, you get wrong response. But when you give the right instruction, you get the right response. In actual fact, prompt engineering, that is the capacity, the skill to write poem. Prompts, the skill to write poem is a job on its own. Just as we have doctors, accountants, lawyers, software engineers, data analytics, and everything, we have people that are called prompt engineers. If you can do prompting, I tell you, you are going to do a lot. In actual fact, in the AI Mastery Academy, we have a 2-hour course. I think it's 2-hour course which teaches how to write the proper prompt. We teach different methods to writing a proper prompt. Prompt engineering, how to command AI like a pro. We taught different methodologies. There are steps to it, there are paths to it which you need to understand. But of course, I don't have that time. I've said so much already. So we said we want to go into writing content. Okay, so let's assume that I am a marriage counselor. It's like today is about marriage, right? I'm a marriage counselor. Who works with young couples whose marriages, I don't know why I keep spelling marriage like this. Marriages are younger than 5 years. Okay? So I run a blog. So now I want to answer that question which I said earlier. Somebody said I'm going to run out of content. Okay, I'm teaching you already, don't worry. You see, everybody that attend my class will always learn, whether it's free or paid class. Okay, whether it's free or paid class, you are going to learn. Imagine if you learn this much in a free class, how much more when you come to the paid class? Okay, who are younger than 5 years? I run a blog, okay, where I share life-changing posts. I want to write a series for the next month. Okay, I want to write a series for the next month. Okay, no, let me not say even the series. I want to reorganize my blog. Okay, because I want to come from scratch. These are the things I teach in my class, but I'm going to teach you here. I want to reorganize my blog, and I need you to give me content pillars. How many of you know what content pillars is? That is premium lesson. Content pillars are structures that hold your content. So you don't just wake up one day and say, I'm going to write about communication. Tomorrow you come and want to talk about love language. And that I want to talk about this thing. No, I want you to give me content pillars that I can focus on. Now, I can ask you to give me 5, to give me 7. Let me say, give me 7. Okay? Content pillars, I said. Okay? Give me 7 content pillars that I can concentrate on. So you see, you are already organizing your content. It's not just enough to just say, hey, write a post for me. That's why many people miss it. You just come, write this post, write this post. You are not organized. This is the beginning of the month. Before you start the month, you do what is called content calendar. I'm not going to teach content calendar here. Okay? I'm not going to teach content calendar here. But these are the things that you do that will make your content structure. So when you see somebody every day is bringing on powerful content, I'm not able to write content in the last few days because of this field work that I'm doing in the village. So I'm not able to write a lot of content. When you go to my page and you see content, you know that this person is organized. So that's where content calendar comes and all the stuff. In the AI Master Academy, we taught a lot about content calendar. So do you see? These are the content pillars. You see, foundation of a healthy marriage, conflict resolution and emotional management, life transitions and adjustment, intimacy and connection. So you see now that you are not just coming out to begin to write. You come and begin to write in a structured way, an organized way, that people will not just come and say, today is talking this one, tomorrow is talking to one. No, it will be well organized. So do you see, AI has given us 7 content. I challenge you, all of you here. How many of you actually know about this content pillar? We've not today. Yes, these are the benefits that my students in the paid class actually enjoy. So you see, here we are. Now, made modern challenges. You see, modern challenges in young marriages. See, he gave 4 different other areas. You see, modern challenges is a pillar. But under this pillar, we even have more pillars. Do you know something? Do you know that you can create a blog on just this? This one, just only this one. Your blog can be on this one alone. And on this topic, these topics, these are not, you see, gender roles. Under gender role, you can have thousands of topics. On only these 4 areas, you can have content that you share every day. You become an expert on modern challenges. What if you say, no, I want to talk about preventing divorce and long-term thinking? Young marriages, I don't want any marriage to go end up in divorce. I hate divorce. God hates divorce, all those stuff. You can create your business on this one alone, only this one. How many of you are feeling me? Are you feeling it? You can create a blog, start your business. Your business is, I am a consultant, a marriage consultant who stops people from going, who creates long-term marriages that will never end in divorce. Can you imagine? Look at it again. I am a marriage consultant or a marriage counselor who help people build long-term marriages that will never experience divorce. Anybody that wants to go into marriage, what is this guy talking about? So for those of you who are in this niche, I've given you an idea. Okay? And see what you are going to talk about. How do you prevent it? See, red flags, seeking help. There's somebody on Facebook, Mute Efe. Mute Efe has a book, 27 questions to ask before marriage. That's prevent red flags. He's talking about red flags, things you need to communicate about. So you see, you can decide to pick any of these ones. See, faith and value. Faith and value can be Christian, Muslim, or even traditional, depending whatever you are. Okay? So let's assume that I've decided that, no, I want to be this counselor. Right? And I copy this. Okay? And I'll still go to say, okay, and now paste it. I say, give me 5 topics each on the above. So you see, content idea is coming. So do you see now? Do you see now? Just this one post. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 5, 20. Do you think if you write all these 20 and place it on your blog, anybody that comes to your blog, do you think they will just walk away like that? So let's look at the topics it's giving us. So can you see? It's just a phase. 5 warning signs you shouldn't overlook in young marriages. Emotional neglect, the silent killer of modern marriages. When love feels like walking on eggshell, subtle signs of control. We don't talk anymore. Why lack of communication isn't bad? If I want this one now to give me 10 more, let's go about it. Give me 5 more each. 5 more on each. Okay? Forget my language. It will give me the right thing. So do you see now? You see, part 2. It has given me 10 here, 10 more. Can you see now? How many topics do we have now? 40. And you can see, say, give me more. And it will not repeat any topic that it has given you before. So do you see now? Are you following? Is it making any sense, guys? Is it making any sense? So those of you that don't like to go for free webinar, when people say come to free webinar and they say you want to come and sell to us, is this the kind of free webinar you used to attend? This is a class on its own. This one that I'm telling you, one of my students created a course to teach how to create content, and she was charging 20,000 naira. I tell you to come and pay 22,500 to join AI Mastery Academy. Some of you are complaining. So you can see now we have written. So let's develop this one into a post. I spend a lot of time here. I'll try not to spend a lot of time on the other one. Okay. I will now say, okay, expand this into a blog post. Okay. Now, I can tell it, make it very practical. I'm trying to bring in some of the, what's it called? Prompt engineering skills into it. Make it practical, emotional, and conversational. Conversation. Okay. Give vivid examples. Okay. Shall we go? Let's go. I didn't put one of the ingredients. I intentionally did not put it. So do you see now? When you are newly married, you hear this phrase, don't worry, it's just a phase. You grow out of it. Sometimes that is true. Early marriage does come with teething problems, but other times that phase becomes a bandage with deep wound that needs attention, not time. As a marriage counselor who works with young couples married under 5 years, I've seen firsthand how ignored red flag quietly grow into irreversible damage. Let's talk heart to heart. Here are 5 warning signs that many young couples ignore, brush off, or downplay, but they shouldn't. So you see, did I say give example? Let me show you one example. And remember that I'm in Nigeria. Do you get it? And it's giving me a Nigerian example. So you see what it looks like. You used to talk about everything from your dreams to your day. Now it's just logistic. Have you paid NEPA? What's for dinner? Pick up Junior from school. Or what? Silence. The only time you talk is when you are arguing. So do you get it? Why it matters? Lack of deep, vulnerable communication is one of the earliest signs of emotional disconnect. As here is the trap. Many couples assume that less talking means more peace, especially if you are not arguing. So it gives example. Tolu and Kemi were 18 months into their marriage when Tolu told me, we don't fight anymore. Things are fine. But when I asked, do you still talk about your dreams or how you're feeling? He said, no. No, we are too tired for that. It wasn't peace. It was quite disconnection. Don't wait until silence becomes your marriage default. Rekindle. So do you see? And he wrote 5 different warning signs. Now, this is a full blog post. Anybody that comes there will read this thing and get real lesson with examples. They will not. And now, after anybody reads this, what do they think about you? What will they think about you? All right. So I'll say adapt this thing for Facebook. For Facebook, I can say make it 200 words. So you see that long story that you wrote is going to turn into 200 words. Is it making sense, guys? So you see, a blog post is here. A blog post is here. It's just a phase. That's what many young people say when the things start to feel off. But some phases are actually warning signs that I shouldn't ignore. Here are 5 red flags I see often in young marriages under 5 years. You barely talk. Unless you're arguing, silence is always peace. It could be emotional distance. You feel mad. So do you see all these things? Okay? That is content. Let me do one more. Convert it into a Twitter thread. Okay? Is that how they spell Twitter? Even if I made this mistake, it knows what I'm talking about. So you see, it has written a Twitter thread for me based on what it has written. Now, I don't have time to show you some other different ways in which this thing works. Content creation is big. Content creation is a course in AI Mastery Academy. Okay? And if you know how to do content creation, you're not just even going to write content for yourself. You can write content for other people. There are people that find it difficult to write content. You can create a business, a source of income that's built on content creation only. And you can have customers that will be paying you 10,000, 20,000, 15,000, 45,000 just to create content for their blogs, create content for their Facebook, create content for their Twitter, and everywhere. Don't sleep on this. All right? Now, let's go back and continue. We don't have all the time. We have done almost 49 minutes on this call. But I'm enjoying it because I also believe that you guys are enjoying it. Let me ask, is it making sense, guys? Is it making sense? Let me check. Let's check the comment. Let's check the comment. Oh, wow. Wow. People are saying it's making sense. Oops. Let me remove this. I hope it's not... where is it? Okay, let me hide it. Aha. So let me go back to comments. Why are you not responding? Okay. You can watch the video again. The video is recorded. It will be on the side. There are some people that usually show that they know too much. Because you know something doesn't mean that everybody that said knows something. Okay? Some of you are too much in a hurry. And that's how you now miss it. Huh? You're the one that writing posts that look like AI, robotic. All right. So somebody is saying it is making a lot of sense. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue. Let's go back to our... Many of you need to learn how to attend webinars. You need to learn things. Many of you think you know too much. And that's the people that don't really know anything. Okay? So let's go to the second one. Design with art generators. Now, there's this common saying that says an image speaks 1,000 words, right? Or is that how they say it? So if you write a post and you add an image to it, it gives you a lot of vibes, right? It makes it look very different. And you can use AI to design different kind of things. You can use to design flyers. You can use to design posters. You can use to design thumbnails. You can use to design what? Several things. Quotes, and so on and so forth. which you can use on several different platforms. Okay? So you create visuals that are stunning. Now, I'm not an artist. Even Canva. Canva is a very good tool. Now, Canva also has AI embedded in it. Okay? I don't use Canva that much. But even the regular Canva, my arts skill is very, very, very low. Some of you who saw the poster, the advert for this webinar, you see that thumbnail. The thumbnail was created using AI. And there's somebody who is teaching a class on how to design thumbnails. And guess how much? He's charging 10,000 naira to teach only how to design thumbnails. Okay? And AI is what you're going to use. So imagine now that you learn the skill of designing AI arts and use it. We have a course on AI Mastery Academy. It's also dedicated to AI. You learn different kind of AI tools that you can use. In actual fact, you see that's one problem. That's why I talk to people that are usually in a hurry. Tell us the thing, we know the basic. When you are doing anything, let's look at AI art. How many of you know colors, color combinations? How many of you know mosaic? How many of you know vector? How many of you know drawing that's made with charcoal? Or the one that's made with pencil? There are a lot of, how many minimalistic and the rest? Ephemera. Wow. There are all these things. If you don't know those background, you will just be creating anything anyhow. In AI Master Academy, the course on AI art, we dealt with every background. I mentioned it that we have 42 different courses. It's not just teaching you how to design. It's a course that you will learn so that when you're doing whatever you're doing, you're an expert. Remember, it is a school. AI Master Academy is a school. It's not a course. AI Master Academy is not a course. It's a school. A school where you learn to become a professional on different areas. Okay? Good. So you can design flyers, like I said, social media graphics, advert, and the rest. You can produce visuals in minutes, not in hours. So how do we get this done? Let's go back to our tool. So here we're going to use ideogram. Okay, do I have credit to this? Good, I have 12 credit. Ideogram is a tool that helps you create any kind of design. So let me go to my creation so that you see the things that I've created here before now. All right. So you see, I think the last webinar, we taught how to create akara. Okay, you see akara hot, akara special. You see this one, even made it look like the thing is roasted. Okay, so do you see? You see thumbnails that we created in previous classes. You see thumbnails, covers. There are lots. Okay, I have several accounts. We have even created flyers. Okay, now can we continue? Let's continue with our marriage. Okay. So, what was the topic we wrote about? We are down. Okay. So I'll copy this and I'll come to this art and say, I just wrote, what am I typing? I need a graphic design to accompany. Now, let me tell you something. Everything I'm teaching in this class is abridged. I don't go too deep into it. The reason is I don't want to waste a lot of time. I said we're going to do 1 hour and we are just on point 2. We are just on point 2 and I have not, we have done like almost an hour already. Okay. So accompany my posts on the topic. Here's the topic. I pasted it. So I put it in inverted commas. Okay. Create a minimalistic, I'm using words now, minimalistic design that portray a couple who are in a troubled relationship. Okay? Include the topic of my posts in the design. This is a short form of prompt. Now, when I write some prompt, it gives you very long writing. Okay? But let's see what it's going to give us. Okay? So, did I choose my settings? I don't know whether I chose my settings. Okay, good. It's giving me the 1:1 aspect ratio. Okay? So it's creating the content. So it's going to create, guess, 4 different designs for you that can accompany this. So see, now I said minimalistic. Do you know what minimalistic means? Simple, nothing extra. Okay? So see the next design. See the next design. See the next design. Okay? So you see all these 4 designs. You can put it on your post and it will speak the language and people will understand directly. Okay, let's try and create another one. Okay, so create a beautiful poster for my real estate company which offers luxury apartment. No, apartment is 1P. Apartment to busy professionals. How many of you have heard of print-on-demand t-shirts? Print-on-demand t-shirts. How to make money with print-on-demand t-shirts. Okay? In our AI Arts Academy, we taught how to start that business anyway. I'm just trying to tell you some of the things. I'm not able to remember everything that we have taught, but okay. For busy professionals. All right. So my real estate company, so let me give it a name. Gebu Kando. I don't know. Is anything like that? That's my name of my business. Gebu Kando. Okay. I'm just trying to use something very simple for busy professionals. Okay. We have a promo of 25% discount for the first 10 people that pay. I can put more information, but remember, this is just a short distance, so I don't want to put a lot of things. Now, when you are writing prompt for art, you don't write it from your head. There are tools that can help you create this and to make it very visual and impute all the things that you want included. Okay, so it's how you go about it that will determine it. But I don't have that luxury of time to use those tools here. But what I've done now, if you are able to try it, you can get more. So since it's a poster, let me look at my where now? Sorry, I'm looking for. Sorry, let me copy this. Let me go home so that I start afresh. All right. Now, by the way, let me just open this. You see all this? You see this? Isn't it beautiful? This was created using AI, and I'm sure you like it. Everything here was created using AI. These are samples of things that have been created. Can you see this? All these beautiful things. You can create logo and everything using this tool, but you just need to know how to do it. That's the only difference. Okay. So let me. This is what I want to do. I want to change this. I want to make it 4x3 to make it 3x4, sorry, to make it a poster, or I can make it 6x19, but let me do it 3x4. Okay, so I'll just paste it. Now, you see, I did not put information about phone number and all those things. There's a way you need to put it, but I don't have the time. But what am I showing you? I'm showing you what is possible. Okay, I'm showing you what is possible so that you can do it. In AI Master Academy, we'll go deeper than that. I keep talking about AI Master Academy. Of course, I run a business. I'm teaching you for free. You're learning all this thing for free. But I also want to tell you what else I could do in other places. Okay, so let's see. Can you see this? Luxury apartment. This is simple, but it stands out. You see? Now, you see all these ones. Now, there's a challenge. Let me tell you beforehand so that you don't go and create rubbish and say, okay, what you told us is not correct. Okay? Now, there's a level or a quantity of text that this AI can use. There's another AI tool that you can write your notebook and it will produce it. Okay? But this is faster. If I'm using that one now, it will take me a long time before the image is created, but the image will surely be created. When you see some flyers that I create that have a lot of text, I use that too. Okay? Now see this. So you see, this is quite simple. Very simple. But it speaks the language. Okay? See this. This is a luxury apartment. See this one. So do you see? This is us using AI art for different things. You can create book cover. You can create art like this. We also have another tool, Leonardo. Leonardo is also a very powerful tool that can do quite a lot. Okay? Leonardo can do quite a lot when it comes to creating images. Okay? But do we have time? Maybe I'll come back to it and see if we can try it. All right? Okay. Now, let's go back to our, let me see. It's still opening. That's my problem with Leonardo. It takes time. Okay. So let's see. Let me see my creations. Where are they? Community creation. Where's my creation? Which of the account I'm using? Okay, these are some of the things I've created using this tool. Okay, see this. You see? See this one too. Can you see? All these ones were created. Okay, see this. Isn't this real? A couple walking in a garden. So you see, AI tools can make your life easy. See logos I created. Okay? You can see this logo for my real estate business. See the logo for a tailoring business. We did it live in a webinar like this. Okay? See, before and after. So anything you want to create, AI tool can create it for you. Okay? Anything you want to create, AI tool can create it for you. See book cover? So do you see? It is not a book, a business for school dropout. See this book. Maybe I should even write this book, Business for School Dropout. So can you see how AI can help make life easy for you? So do you see, when I was teaching, what's it called? AI arts in our class, see this logo. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, so I created something for Donald Trump that you can put on a t-shirt. Do you see it? You can do a lot. You see? Valentine. You see? Products. I don't have the time. Anyway, so let's go back to our this thing. All right, so we have talked about AI art. Let's go to the next one. Let us design websites. Woo! How many of you would like to design a website? Okay? You see, you have to pay somebody to design a website for you. But with AI, you can design your own website instantly. There are website builders. We have Durable, we have Gamma, we have Wiz, we have so many of them. We're going to use one of them to create a website this evening. Okay? So instant website. You can launch a professional business website in under a minute. It's perfect for entrepreneurs, business owners, or individuals. Okay? You can launch in 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Okay? Right? You can use it for several different things. Now, there's a stage to this. First stage is to create it. Then the next stage is to link it. But first, let's just create it. Linking it is a different ball game on its own. Okay? But let's create it. Let's go create a website. How many of you want to have your own website? Even this night. Okay, so let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we are. So let me come to this tool. Now, this tool, what I want to do is I want to create a website. Sorry, let me go back. Let me see if I can see the sites I've created before. Okay. This didn't come out well. I was trying to create from URL. I didn't come out well. But this is a website. So can you see? It's published. So let's see the published one. Just hold on. I want to show you the website live. Okay, let's view the website. Aha, here we are. So you see a website. This is a website I created using this tool. So you see, enroll now. Learn to master AI in 30 days, even if you're not tech savvy. Okay, boosts productivity, marketing, and business growth will result. Okay, so you see, this is a website I created. Can you see? All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's check another website I created. Let's go back home. Go back to sites again. Let me show you this one too. So let's see the published one. So we're going to see how to create it in a few seconds. Okay, how to create it in few seconds. Here we are. So can you see this? This is a website. This is a website with the newsletter and everything. Can you see? Okay. All right. So how do we create one? Simple. Let's go back home and create with AI. So we are going to generate. What do we want to generate? A web page. So we're going to say design a website for a fashion design business called Gebu Stitches. Okay, Gebu Stitches. All right. I'm supposed to put more information, but I don't have the luxury of putting more information, right? Okay, I don't have the luxury of putting more information. And I say generate outline. Then I'll ask it to go ahead. Now I can use different methods. There are 3 methods I can use. I can write all the content I want on the website and put it there. I can tell it to do like it's doing now. We have 10-page spots, and I can bring a URL and say it should create it for me. So 1, 2, let's count. Okay, let's look for very beautiful design here, where our themes. So let's look at the themes we can use. So I want something dark. Okay, let me use this one. I'll use this one. So I've selected this theme, and I say go create for me. So let's see it in action. See it in action. See it in action. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't write any content. It will create the content by itself. Okay? Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it walking? Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it walking? Creating for us. It's creating something for us. Okay, it's creating something for us. Okay, it's creating something for us. Okay, it's creating something for us. All right. Why it's working? I want to open something. No. I think it's flow. Good. Where are we? Here we are. Good. Why are you asking me to sign in when I've already signed in? Okay. So here we are. Let's publish it so that you can see the website as it were. Now you can edit the website before you publish. No time for that one. I just want to show you what is possible, right? Oop, oop, oop. We have built our website. How many minutes did it take to create this website? I did not even say anything to it, but it has created a website for me. Okay, so let's go. See, Gebus teaches crafting bespoke fashion and in a sustainable style. So do you see? You see, Gebus teaches story where vision meets funded in 2018 by visionary designer Gabriela Gabu Santos. Gebus teaches embodied. So do you see? Did I write anything? No. It went in there. And I could go and edit this to bring my story. You see this picture? I can tell you to change the picture and put another picture. Right? So you see our collections, all the beautiful things we have created. Can you see this beautiful design? I can bring my pictures and put them here. I can replace my picture in the design. So do you see? What are the things we do? Custom design services, bridal and red carpet, special occasion, personalized experience, design from concept. What do we do? Initial consultation, concept development, fabric sourcing, pattern making, and tool. Wow, can you see? This is what you usually have on your website, and this is AI has created it for you. Isn't this beautiful? Okay, see, it even gave me a logo. And I won an award. And I've been featured on magazines. So do you see, if you want to contact us now, you can put all your information here. So do you see it? This is a website that was done in how many seconds? You can read our blog, so connect you to the blog, or you can sign up for a newsletter where you can continue to receive things every day or every week. This is AI helping you create a website. How many of you would like to create your website? Tell me in the comments, how many of you would like to create a website? Are you getting anything from this class? It's called Gamma. Those of you who want to go and try it, it's called Gamma. The tool that created the website is called Gamma. And by the way, you can watch the replay so that you can see it. Yes, you can do this one with your phone. There's nothing difficult there. This webinar presentation was created with my phone. Okay. So is it making sense? Thank you very much. See what James wrote? Read it. Sir, I must say you are an inexhaustible bank of prompts. I didn't start like this, I didn't start like this. I learned it. And that's what I taught my students in AI Mastery Academy. Okay? After you have joined AI Mastery Academy, I have learned how to prompt. You can even do better than me. Okay? All right. Somebody is asking, is there going to be a replay? Of course, there's a replay. Okay, go and try it. Go and try it. All right, so let's continue. Let's continue with our class because I have another class event to attend now. So we are almost done. The next one we want to do is video. Create a video. Some of you have been seeing some adverts or some videos that you can create. I'm going to share the ones I've created myself. Okay. All right. So you transform your text into engaging videos for any platform without needing to appear on camera. So many of you cannot stand camera. You cannot stand and face camera the way I'm doing now. Okay. But you can use some tools that can create videos for you that can use on YouTube, you can use on TikTok, you can use on Instagram, you can use on Facebook without showing your face. And with this tool, you can do a lot of things. A few days back, I shared in the group out that in AI Master Academy, we are going to learn how to create baby picture, baby video, music video, talking head video, marketing videos. What else again? That's what you're going to create. Advert videos, animal videos, what else? So many of them. Okay, and all of them are not going to show your face. All of them, you're not going to show your face. Okay, now, do we do it practical? Yes, let's do practical. Yes, let's do practical. I'm going to use two tools. One of them, so let's see, in video. In video. Oh, Good. This one will take time. That's my challenge with it. So I'll start with that one first. Why? Why should I sound another? Okay, let me do something. A moment. A momento. Good. So let me do this one. Let me go to my Google one. Okay, here we are. No. Flow. Okay. Here we are. Good. Let me dismiss this. All right. So we want to create videos. So I want to start with the in video first, so that while it's working there, where's my in video now? For God's sake. Okay, this one doesn't matter. I don't need this one anymore. So now, in video is a tool that can create any kind of video for you. So let's say you're a marriage counselor. Let's come back with that our our topic again. Where is it? Aha, let me come. Control C. So we'll come to in video. I want to create something like this and paste it here. This is the topic we want to create a video about. I did not say anything. I can write up to 32,000 words here. So what it means is I can carry a whole book. 32,000 characters, sorry. 32,000 characters. I can write very long article and paste it here, and it's going to convert into a video. But we don't have the time to do this. So I want something that is very short, and we'll say we want to generate a video. So we'll click generate a video, and it's going to generate it for free. However, it's going to be, there will go to watermark anyway. So if you want to use the one that doesn't have watermark, you need to buy it. In the AI Mastery Academy, there's a way we are trying to get this, because this tool can do a lot. In actual fact, many of the people that are doing faceless YouTube, that are doing health, they are doing exercise, fitness, documentary, and so on and so forth, they use this tool. So you see, it's preparing this script for this video. It's preparing the video. So do you see? Did I speak at the camera? No. Am I going to speak? No. I'm not going to do anything. What it's going to do is going to create it. So it's asking me for 1 minute, 4 minutes, 2 minutes, or whatever. So my audience, young couple. So do you see? I did not write anything, and it came up with this audience for me. Which platform? YouTube Short, Reels, any of them you can choose. So I want what they are choosing for me. I like it. So you see, if I say for general public, what is going to write will be different. If I say for marriage counselors, what is going to write will be different. But I'm creating it for young couples. So it's going to bring content that young couple, it will resonate with young couples. Okay? And to create a complete video. You are going to see the video. The video is usually very large. It takes time to create. So let's allow it to be doing its own jelly. But we'll come back to another tool. Here we are. This is called Flow. This is Gemini Video Creator. It's owned by Google. Okay. So I'll write a prompt. I say, create a video of a pastor preaching from a pulpit. Please, those of you who are not Christians, don't get angry. I know some people used to get angry when you mention other religion. It's just for example. I'm a Christian. That's what came to my head quickly. Okay? So it is not meant to say this thing. I'm a Christian. I don't hide it. Okay? You can do for an imam or anybody. You can do for traditionalists or whatever. But again, create a video of a pastor preaching from a pulpit. Again, I mentioned to us, you can write prompts that are more detailed, that give you, how do I put it now? That give you very, very detailed. All the visuals, all the things you want to see, that you can create, use prompt. But I don't have that luxury of time to create this kind of prompt. Okay? In our video course, we taught that one, how to do this one. Okay? From a pulpit, he is, I'm just a little, he's wearing a should I describe my own pastor? No, let me do a Pentecostal pastor. My own pastor doesn't wear, so I can, he's wearing a blue suit, okay, with a long cross hanging on his neck, okay. The pulpit is high above the congregation. I'm just picturing a church, okay? Behind the pulpit is the altar. Is the altar. I can say the pulpit. If you're Anglican, you know what pulpit is. Many other churches, they use lectern, they call it pulpit, but it's not pulpit. Okay, is on the right side of the church, facing us, left side. If you're looking at the church, it's on the right side. So let's say right side from the congregation view. Okay, you see, I'm describing it so that it looks this thing. In the altar is a beautiful decoration. So I've described it. The pastor was saying excitedly. So this is what the pastor is saying. It is the will of God that you prosper and be in good health. Okay? Just believe. Just believe and have faith. Okay? So this is what I've created. So you see what I've described is very, very clean. Okay? Create a video of a pastor preaching from a pulpit. He's wearing a blue suit with a long cross hanging on his neck. The pulpit is high above the congregation. Behind the pulpit is the altar. The pulpit is on the right side from the congregation view. In the altar is a beautiful decoration. The pastor was saying excitedly this congregation view. The congregation is made up of men and women dressed in ceremonial African clothes or attires. So do you see what I'm doing? I'm trying to bring these prompts to make it look, but this is just an abridged. You can have a prompt. See, you can have a prompt that's 1 page long, 1 page long, but no problem. So you see, and I'll click video because what I want to create is a video. Then I'll click this, and in less than 2 minutes, it's going to create it for me. In less than 2 minutes, it's going to create. By the way, I'm using a pro account here. Google gave students 15 months free. This account, instead of me paying $28,500 or $30,000 or thereabout, which is about $20 every month, I don't have to pay anymore. Okay, with this package, I'm getting this thing for free. My students in the AI Master Academy, they were lucky to get this because it closed on 30th. Okay, sorry for those of you who are coming in. Don't worry, there are other tools that you can use, but this is what we are enjoying in our beautiful business. Okay, all right, so it's going to take a minute or two to come up with this video, and you're going to see what it's going to produce for us. Okay, so while we are waiting, let's go and check our dear in video. So our in video has been created. So let's see, let us line up so that we can, well, let me come back here and see Here too, our video has been created. I made a mistake, guys. I did not tell that it's a I did not say that it is a, how do I put it now? Black pastor. Uh-oh. Where's the voice? He did not give me voice. Why? Where's the voice? What happened? Where's the voice? But I wrote the, let's see. Let me edit it. Let me copy it. Edit. Copy. Let me see if we can cancel. I'm just surprised that it did not give us voice. It's supposed to give us voice, okay? A picture of a Nigerian pastor. Pastor preaching. It's not preaching, they're preaching and walking. I'm changing it so that I have another video within the congregation. Okay. He's wearing a suit. Where's the tie? Where's the cross? You don't put cross, okay? No pulpit this time around. Okay, no pulpit this time around. Let me say said. I hope to give us voice now. It is the will of God. I hope you are not censoring God. Though. You know, sometimes all this AI, all this try to censor. Made up. Okay. So let's see what it's going to create for us. Don't worry, I have enough credit. You can get 1,000 credit for that 28,000 naira I talked about. Okay. So this is, okay, let me put a full stop. All right. So let's try again. And to create it for us. While this is going on, let's go back. I think this should be ready. Okay, here we are. So let's play it. I'm sure you're hearing what he's saying. Now you can choose the voice you want to use. You see? So I'm going to download it and I'm going to share it so that you guys will see it. Okay, that is creating videos, right? So let's go back to this and see if it's able to create something for us. Yes, it has created something. Let's wait for it to load. I don't know why it's not giving us voice. Maybe when I download it, it might give. See, even put a logo. Can you see a logo? Guys. Okay, I'll download it and I'll share it in the group. I don't know why it's not giving us what's it called? Voice. Okay, so that is for video creation, right? Now the last slide is about what's it called? Smart planning. But before we go there, I want to invite you guys to join AI Mastery Academy. AI Mastery Academy is a school where we teach you how to build your business, your work, and your life generally using AI. In AI Mastery Academy, we have 42 different courses. AI Mastery Academy is made up of 5 different schools. In each of the schools, there are courses that are taught in all of the schools. When you join AI Mastery Academy, you go through all the 5 schools and you learn different things on different areas of your business. If you want to do content, there's content. graphic, and how to make money from them. Because we are not just teaching you how to do things, we teach you how to make money from them. If you want to write business plan, my students are already writing business plan for people. If you want to write resume, my students are already creating resume for people that are looking for jobs. If you want to apply for grant, I have won several grants. I won UWIN. I won UWIN. I won what's it called? Tony Limelu. Recently, I won Tony Limelu. I won GEM. I won CatStep business funding for my other businesses. And guess what? I did all with my head. So as a management consultant, I already know how to do this. Imagine now that you have AI that's helping you. So if you want to do that, if you want to do your own faceless YouTube, if you want to design flyers, if you want to do market research, if you want to come up with different ideas, there are so many. Unfortunately, my website is down. I don't know what happened. I've spoken to the what are they called? The hosts. They said they are on it. Up to now, the guy has not done anything for my website. It's just crazy. I wanted to even run advert to sell. I couldn't run advert to sell. But here's the long and short of it. Once you join the AI Mastery Academy, you are on your path to becoming an AI guru. Somebody said earlier, that I am a bank of prompts. No, I learned it and I teach it. Every of my student that learns it and execute, implement, also become a guru like me. So it's left for you now, if you want to become a guru, to take advantage of it. The AI Mastery Academy is worth up to 100,000. There's somebody that is selling something similar, not as wide, but something similar, and his own class is 125. The last time he sold it was 60,000. Now you moved to 125,000. This is 22,500. By the next one, last June, it was 17,500. Now it is 22,500. Next month is going to be 27,500. That's how we're going to be increasing the money. So you want to take advantage of it and join this class that we are on. Onboarding is on Saturday, 5th. On Saturday, we are going to do onboarding. We are bringing in everybody on. Then we'll start the full class on Monday. But those who are already in the class, those who have already paid, are already writing their book in the 24-hour challenge. So you're also going to write books. You're going to publish on Amazon. You're going to sell your book locally. I'm going to teach you different ways to come up with book idea. Come in, you don't know nothing, JJC. And by the time you finish in 30 days, you are going to be a guru. Okay? So I'm inviting you to join the AI Mastery Academy. One of you are in my groups. I'm going to share link for you to join. Take advantage of this. I confidently say that after going through AI Mastery Academy, you don't need to buy another course because you already know how. If you see any course that's advertised, from what I taught you in class, you can go and do it yourself. If they advertise anything, from what I taught you in class, you can go and do it. Forget it. Whether you have done it before or not done it before, I teach you how to come up with those new things. Okay? All you need to do is just brush up. And you are going to be in class for 1 year. After the 30 days, you are going to be in class for 1 year. And in that 1 year, I'm still going to be supporting you with this. So I'm inviting you, join AI Mastery Academy, and I assure you, you'll never regret it. I will share more information in the groups. We are starting on 5th with onboarding. On Monday, we begin to drop the lessons, and you are going to learn it. Like I said, you can use your phone. You don't need to have your laptop. Okay? Now, with that advert out of the way, let's go to the last thing we want to learn today, smarter planning. Many of you don't know how to plan things. Business plan or any kind of planning, any kind of organizing, everything. Many people don't know how to do it. Okay? So with AI, you can organize your life. You can organize your work. You can become more efficient. You can organize tasks. You can organize projects. January this year, I ran a course in AI Mastery Academy. It's called Strategic Success Road Mapping Workshop. Strategic Success Mapping Roadmap. What did we do? You have a vision. You want to become somebody in 3 years. You want to become somebody in 5 years, but you don't know how to start from now to get there. We came through that, and I led the participants in that course through a process on how to define their vision, how to define their goals, how to come up with plans and everything step by step. Guess what? From beginning to the end, we used AI. In actual fact, we use only one AI tool, which is ChatGPT. We use only one AI tool, which is ChatGPT. So AI can help you with planning better. In the last webinar that we did, we planned a conference, right? Today, let's see what are we going to plan. What are we going to plan? Okay. By the way, if you have any question, please write it in the comments. I will just go there and I'll begin to answer questions once I'm done with this slide. Okay. So with AI, you can organize effortlessly. You can manage your tasks, projects, and daily schedules. You can also prioritize. AI can suggest to you the things you need, what are important, what are less important. And with this, your productivity is boosted. You are able to do more. You're able to do it even better. And you can spend less amount of time. Instead of you getting confused, doing the things that do not matter first and doing the things that matter last, AI can help you organize it. Do we see this in practical? Okay, this is going to be our last demonstration. Let me see. This is our video. I think I've played it. Okay, so let's go back to AI. Okay, so what do we want to do with AI? I can even use DeepSeek. This is another tool. DeepSeek, this is a Chinese tool, right? Okay, let me use this Chinese tool so that it doesn't look like I'm using only AI, ChatGPT all the time. Let's go to DeepSeek. Okay, now I'm planning to, what should we organize now? We organized a conference last time. I want to see what can we organize now. What is it that we can organize? I'm thinking. I'm looking for a project, okay? I want to, let's plan a marriage. Today we're talking marriage. I want to plan, okay, not me, I'm already married, but let's say my marriage proposal. This is a life thing, okay? You can use this for a business plan, name it, okay? I want to plan my marriage proposal. We have been dating for 3 years. And I feel the time is right for us to take it to the next level. Okay? Is that not what they do? To the next level, okay? All this one that you go and kneel down. So I want to plan it as a surprise to my proposed wife. Okay? I lack ideas about how to go about it. I like ideas on how to go about it. I like ideas on how to go about it. I want you to help me with planning this proposal. Okay? For those of you who are planning proposal, this is Expo. And those of you who are thinking I'm going to do it. So let's see what is going to create for us. Are you working? Good. So let's see what DeepSeek is going to do. You see, congratulations on this exciting step in your marriage, in your relationship. So do you see? Do you see? Do you see? Do you see? It is giving you ideas on what to do. This is DeepSeek. If I take it to ChatGPT, it's also going to give me something similar, but not exactly the same. Okay? So you see even execution. Wow. Personal touch. Example timeline. So do you see what you need to do in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and the surprise? Okay? So let's scroll up and see what it has given us. So it has congratulated me. Okay, thank you. Think about her personality. Is she shy or outgoing? Does she prefer intimate moments or grand gestures? Your shared memory, favorite dates, inside jokes, meaningful things, where you first met, her style. Would she want a private proposal or one with friends and family present? Choose a theme. You see, here are some proposal ideas. Classical. Cook a favorite meal or book a private table at a favorite restaurant. Hide the ring in a dessert and present it with heartfelt speech. Hire a photographer to capture the moment. Or scenic outdoor or adventure proposal, or sentimental location. You just choose one. So he gave you 7 different options. Logistics, ring, ensure you have ring or a placeholder if customizing. Know her size. Photographer, videographer, hire someone to capture the moment secretly. Backup plan, if outdoors, check weather forecast and have a plan B. Speech, prepare what you say, keep it personal and from the heart. Execution, distract her, plan a normal seeming day so she doesn't suspect. Practice your speech and take deep breaths. Capture the moment. So do you see everything has been lined out for you? So what is left for you now is to look at, okay, I want this, I don't want this, you adjust it, and your plan is the something that will have taken you, you sit down and rack your brain here, ask your friends and everything. AI is just giving you this in less than 1 minute. So that's planning. You can do this for planning an event. You can use for planning a course, like you want to create a course. You can use to plan a course. You can use to brainstorm. This is a form of brainstorming. Okay, let me create something on brainstorming. New chat. Okay. So let me brainstorm about business. I am a pharmacist, and I want to start an online business. I believe some pharmacists are on this call. I hope they came because I invited them. Online business based on my pharmacy knowledge. I'm going to do a webinar for pharmacists very soon. The Association of Lady Pharmacists are inviting me. If you're a pharmacist on this call, watch out, you are going to join. Okay, my pharmacy knowledge. Okay, give me some ideas that I can explore. I want low or no cost ideas. Okay, so you see, it's a part of actually brainstorming, right? And by the way, you can get AI to think very deep. I'm not using it here. Think very deep about what it's going to give you. You can even get AI to go and search the internet and come up with the latest ideas. So see what it's coming up with. Remember, I said low cost or no cost. So it's not going to bring all those things that will require me to get a shop, to rent an office or whatever. Those are high cost. Okay? But see what it's coming up with. Some people will not even think about this. Okay? I have a course. It's called Monetize Your Pharmacy Masterclass or something, where I teach pharmacists how to turn their knowledge into an income. Okay? So you see 10 different ideas. 10. I mean, imagine that you sat down to come up with these ideas. You see, health and medication blog, YouTube channel or TikTok for education, online medication consultation service, digital ebooks or guides, membership-based health community, freelance medical writing, online course or webinar, social media health coach, print-on-demand pharmacy team merchandise, affiliate marketing for health products. So you see, this is brainstorming. I can choose any of them. Okay? I can choose any of them. This one, I have a course on this one. Remember when I was talking about the AI arts? Okay? We are that up. Okay. So I can say, can you give me a plan to execute this? It's still part of brainstorming. I'm teaching you everything. So if I can teach you this much, imagine what you will learn in my 30-day course. That each of the courses, some of them are 2 hours, some of them are 3 hours, full detail. That after, in my class, people don't ask a lot of questions. Not because they don't understand, because they understood everything. I've answered all the questions in the course of the class. Even in this class, I'm sure you can see how far I've gone. As much as possible, try to teach you, to get you to understand all these things. So you see, I've asked about this. How am I going to execute that? And it has told me. So those of you who have attended this class, whether you join my class or you did not join my class, I'm sure you have learned something. So imagine now all these things you're doing. How do you sell it? I have a course. It's called How to Sell Anything Online with AI. How to sell anything online with AI. And I share 49 different strategies. Remember, I'm a management consultant. 49 different strategies that AI can help you achieve in selling whatever it is you are selling. So let's look at this one now. You create a merchandise, how they call it. And you have this. How do you sell it? Not be to create it now, not to sell them now. That's how the money is. Even a course you create, no, that to sell them now. Many of you see me selling my course, all the effort I'm making. Many of you saw the advert and you came to join us. So do you see? This is AI brainstorming and getting it for you. So as you can see, we have gone very far. We have spent a lot of time going to 2 hours, and I'm going to end the call here. Now, if I can take you this far, I am sure that with AI Mastery Academy, you are going to get a lot more. Okay? Yasko, I can see you. Thank you for this eye-opening webinar. Yes, that's Yasko. Yasko is my colleague. He also won You Win grant. So it's not only me that won You Win grant. I got 10 million from You Win grant. I have some people who joined my class this July cohort. They are from my what's it called? You Win group. Okay, you too can join. Okay, they want to sell. Now I've taught them how to. I'm going to teach them how to sell. Okay. So somebody is asking, how do you convert this skill into financial benefit? By selling it. When you join our AI Mastery Academy, I'm going to teach you that. I just told you we have a course, 49 ways, strategies that you can use to sell. In each of the courses, I even teach how to sell them. So you don't have to wait for the other course. All right. Somebody is asking, is there replay? Yes, there's replay. The same link that brought you here is also the link to the replay. Okay. Somebody say doesn't understand what I'm teaching at all. Okay, take time, sit down, watch the video again, you will understand. Otherwise, ask the question in the group. Ask if you have question. Nobody has asked the question. I think we are understanding it and we are good with this class. Okay, so I think we can call it a night. I'm sure you have learned something. If you miss any part of this, you come back and watch the video. The video is 1 hour 46 minutes. We have about 50 people now. We have 37 people. I'm inviting you again. Come, join the AI Mastery Academy. You'll be happy that you did. Okay? AI Mastery Academy is here. Oh, let me do this. Let me look for it. It's here. Okay, AIMasteryAcademy.com.ng. Unfortunately, like I said, our website is down. I've been following up on I don't know, the same thing happened last time, and now here we have issues again. I don't know why. Maybe I have to change that guy. I don't know. Okay. So that is AI Mastery Academy for you. No, I'm not increasing the price. Wallace, I'm not increasing the price. I'm increasing the price for August. That's why you should join now. I do it every month. So if you refuse to join now, when you are joining the next one, I'm going to increase the price. I know what I'm teaching. I know what I'm doing. Sooner or later now, I'll be charging in dollars. I have people from UK here. There's somebody here that's even advertising for me in the UK. Some of these courses, I'm going to break them down. Somebody advised me to break it down, thinking he's trying to do me a favor. Don't know that he's hurting himself. I'm going to break all those courses down, and one video course I'm going to teach for 7,500 naira. I have 42 courses. Teaching is 7,500 naira times 42. How much do you think I'm going to make? Over 200,000 for one course. So you better take advantage of it now. Okay? Somebody is asking, is the sales part of the course? Of course. How can you learn how to do something and you cannot sell it? Okay, how do you pay? AI Mastery Academy. We have our account number. Please, if you are in the group, I'm going to share the details in the group. By the way, tell me which group are you in so that I will share the information. I'm going to share it. I've already been sharing it. Rosie said, how do we pay? AI Mastery Academy. Please, what do I do? New slide. Where we are. Let me do this. Duplicates. Okay, so we have a duplicate slide now. Let me edit this. Let me edit this. First, let me share my number with you guys. This is my phone number. Okay, this is my phone number. Okay, so let me share the account number where you make payment. It's my business account. I don't know it by heart. It's a UBA account. Okay. All right. So it's EdTech. This is the account that won Tony Melu. Okay. Health Tech Innovation. Okay. The account number is 102674881. Let me go again. 1026747 and it's UBA. Okay, it's UBA. By the way, those of you in the group, don't worry, you are going to get the account number, but let me just share it so that I don't lose those who want to pay now. By the way, when you pay now, we are going to add you and you start your challenge. Okay, you start your challenge, the 24-hour book challenge. You are going to write your book in 24 hours. So this is it. This is the account number. See the account number. Let me increase the size. This is the account number. This is the account name. I don't know what I press here. Look at it. Health Tech Innovation. This is account number. I don't know why the one did not join the big size. Okay. This is the account number. And the bank is UBA. Once you make payment, send me a text on WhatsApp using the phone number you see on your screen, and I will enroll you in. Okay. It's as simple as that. It's very, very simple. You join, immediately you start writing your book. Once you're done with start writing your book, then the next thing to do by Monday, you start the full course. It's by Monday I'm going to teach you being creative, all about AI and all those things, everything you need to know about AI. Okay, the different kind of AI tools and everything. Then I'm also going to deliver give you release the course on prompt engine creativity, how to use AI to brainstorm. I just did a little of it. You are going to see how big it is. That course is like over an hour for creativity. There's another course on how to prompt. And that prompt, I teach about 5 different methods. And I even share some website where you can go and get this thing. There's one secret website that I'm hiding. I think I'm going to share it to my class. So when you join, I'm going to share that website. With that website, you don't even have to worry about prompt anymore. With that website, you don't need to worry about any kind of thing you want to do in your business. There's a prompt for it. I'm going to share it for those who are in my class. Okay. So if you're ready to join, this is the account details that you can join. But in the group, I'm going to share it with you. Okay. Is there another question? The cost is 22,500. We have not increased it. It's still 22,500. 22500. 22,500. We have not increased it. And this class will be open till next week Wednesday. After next week Wednesday, we close it. We're not bringing anybody. Do you do ghostwriting? Do ghostwriting or teach ghostwriting? If you talk about teaching ghostwriting is as similar to writing books. But me do. I don't work for people. Okay. You're not in any group. Please send me a message on my phone number. Those of you who are not in any group. This is my phone number. This is my phone number. If you're not in any group, please copy the phone number and send me a message. If you have any question that you want to ask, even the price, the account number, send me a message with this number and I will send it to you. Okay? Send me a message with this number and I will send it to you. Is there another question? I teach ghostwriting, but I don't do ghostwriting myself. What's the price? 22,500 naira only. 22,500 naira only. Okay, let me edit it. $22,000. Where's comma? 500 naira only. Okay. Saved. Okay. It's 22,500 naira only. What you are going to learn is worth hundreds of thousands, I'll show you, because you are going to make money with it. Especially, I'm going to teach you how to make money. Like those who are already writing their book. Soon, I'm going to teach them how to post it on Seller, and I'm going to teach them how to start selling the book before even Monday. So by the time if you are good with what implementing, you will make your money back. Those of you who pay and join, you will make your money back before Monday if you implement what I teach you. And if you join this evening, I'm going to share with you the video to write the book. By tomorrow, your book will be ready. The book cover will be ready. By that same tomorrow, I will release a video on how to put it on Seller. When you put it on Seller, you list it. I'm going to also teach how to get people within your network. You have not gone far, no running an advert. People within your network to buy from you. And you are going to write, you see, you're not going to just write any kind of book. You're going to write a book that sells. Write a book that sells. Don't write it. Those of you who are Christians, I know you. You guys want to write a book about holiness and everything. Yes, there's no crime about writing books about holiness. But do they sell? You're not a big pastor. Do they sell? Okay. See, the phone number is on the website, is on displaying here. The class, all courses. Once you join AI Mastery Academy, you will learn everything, 42 different courses. 42. It's unfortunate that my website is down. Otherwise, I will have showed you each of the courses. Okay. This is my website. Unfortunately, it's down. Honestly, it's painful that at this stage, I'm not able to have my website to show you guys. AI Mastery Academy, unfortunately. Okay. But everything. No, they are pre-recorded. You take it at your own pace. You take it at your own pace. For those of you who are in the group, I'm the one that's always posting about the class, so you know it. So once you join from this evening, I will share the video about book writing with you. Then you go and take action. I will teach you how to sell it, how to sell your book or the book you are going to write. I will teach you how to sell your book. Then by Monday, the full class starts. This recorded video every Saturday, 8 o'clock. We have our Saturday session. But within the group, I'm still going to be teaching new things which are not in the course. I teach a lot of new things. Once I discover something new, I teach it. Once I discover something new, I teach it. I will help you get some tools. There are some tools that you can get for free, paid tools that you can get for free. I also help you to get it. So our structured time is only on Saturday, but the other ones come at different times. Okay? Any other question? 22,000 covers everything: business plan, content writing, social media management, book writing, YouTube, that's what my friend used to say. Okay? All right, guys. I'm already missed out in this other program that I'm supposed to join, but because of you guys, I'm taking a risk on almost 100,000 something, but no problem. It's good. So thank you very much for joining. I actually appreciate that you are here. I so much appreciate that you came, because if you're not here, all this my noise is useless. Okay? All this my noise will be useless if you're not here. So thank you very much. Our topic today that we did was AI for non-techies, grow your business, brand, and income. And I'm sure you will be able to learn one or two things that will help you achieve this goal which we have set for tonight. So thank you very much for joining us. If you have any question, my phone number has been displayed. If you have any question, ask it in the group, and I assure you, you'll be happy that you join. So join AI Mastery Academy now. Thank you. So I'll end the call now. Have a beautiful night. Yeah, there's a certificate, but you will not get a certificate until you do your project. There's a project. There's a project in the school. You will not get a certificate until you do your project. So I don't play. It's not play. If you those of you say, I come to class, I'm following. If you like, follow from beginning to the end. If you do not do your project, you will not get a certificate. Simple as that. If you do not do your project, you will not get a certificate. So if you're interested in getting a certificate, there's a project that you're going to do. And you see, you have funny thing. The project is for your business. Writing your business plan, is that difficult? Writing your marketing plan, is that difficult? Writing your financial plan, is that difficult? It's for your business. Just create something for your business using AI, okay? I'm going to also teach you how to do presentation, how to create very powerful presentations. See, you will gain a lot. I'm not going to talk until when I come. Now we'll go tell people about them. Okay? So goodbye. Have a beautiful night rest. Bye-bye.